Babalar. Okay, so I just realized that my mic was not on the entire time, guys, and I was sitting here talking the entire time. Originally, this was supposed to be the stream that was supposed to be going on, just giving you guys an update on what was happening with the weather front. But we do have active tornado warnings, and I'm sitting here moving my cursor, thinking you guys can hear me the whole time. But now everybody should be able to hear me talk a little bit better now. So do apologies for that. We still have technical issues every now and then, so it's quite okay. But let's give you an update right now. So we have two active tornado warnings. I'll give you the rundown really super quickly. First, active confirmed tornado that is on the ground is going to be for southwestern Lewis County, northeastern Wayne, and northwestern Lawrence County for us at this hour. At 5:36, this confirmed tornado that was located near Waynesboro, moving northeast at about 55 miles per hour. This is a damaging tornado. You don't want to be outside near it. The weather spotters are the one that confirmed this specific tornado. And again, if you are outside, you don't want to be near this tornado. If you are at home, you need to be in your safe spot immediately, whether if that is your bathroom, whether if that is your basement, whether if that is wherever you have to be able to protect yourself from this tornado. That is where you need to be. I'm gonna say like Ron Howes used to say it a long time ago: get to your safe place now until you get the all clear that you are going to be good to go. But again, some of the locations that this tornado is going to be around, we're going to include southwestern Lewis County, northeastern Wayne County, and northwestern Lawrence County as well. And again, I want to just reiterate this one more time so people understand how serious I am when I say this. I repeat, this is a actual tornado that is on the ground, folks. You need to get to your safe place now, okay? Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you happen to be outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Okay? Again, this is tornado observed. When something is observed, that means it has been confirmed, it has been spotted, it is here. Okay, that is the tornado warning that is currently out, and I'll actually put the other tornado warning on so you guys can kind of see that too. Let me swap the radar here really quickly so we can kind of look at the areas of rotation. So if you're looking right here, okay, this is where we have the other tornado warning. This one was for parts of Dixon. Looks like they might have updated this one just a little bit. This is going to be moving into parts of Dickson County right around 5:55. So heads up, Dickson County. If you have any relatives or any family that live in parts of Dickson County, I have a couple of friends, couple of families that live out in Dickson County. Again, Dickson County, heads up, this system is moving your direction, okay? And the speeds on this thing is mighty super incredible as well. This one is going to be out until 6 o'clock. It is for southwestern Dixon, southeastern Humphreys County, and northern Hickman counties as well. At about 5:42, this severe thunderstorm capable of producing this tornado warning was located 10 miles east of Hurricane Mills or 11 miles northwest of Centerville, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. This is a tornado. It is not confirmed like the one that we have south of Interstate 40 for us at this hour, but it is radar indicated, and that means that radar is picking up on some hot and cold and some uneven things on the radar, which is why we have that spin going on. And you have to understand too, our dew points have been in the 60s, okay? Dew points have been in the 60s, and that is just enough temperature-wise for tornado ingredients to start. So we want to make sure that everyone in Dickson County, southwestern Dickson County, southeastern Humphreys County, and northern Hickman counties, we want to make sure that you guys are safe. That is our main priority right now. We want to make sure you guys are safe, and not just folks that's out there in Hickman counties. We're talking to Humphreys County as well. We're thinking of you too. We want to make sure that you guys are safe. And we want you to know that we are thinking of you guys at this hour. So I'm sharing the Facebook Live so that way more people can kind of come on here. And that way you guys, of course, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask those questions. I'll do my best to answer those questions as best as I can. But again, right now, all eyes is on the confirmed tornado. And that one, actually, the rotation doesn't look as impressive as what it did. But there is just a live look. If we did have rotation, it would be right there at Dodd Hollow Road. The Duck River as well. That's where we'd have some of that rotation there, but it doesn't look as impressive as this particular storm system that is down here. And we're going to take this to another different map because I want you guys to be able to see what is going on. So let me click this and get out of this one and just kind of go back in. So if you look at this, it almost looks like kind of like a hook. And it's still strong. So it looks like it's trying to leave parts of Waynesboro, but just look at how impressive this thing is. If you are near parts of the Highland area, I need you down right now. If you're in Highland, if you're at the Natchez Trace Parkway, okay, be mindful to the sky that's up there and be mindful that, hey, there is a chance that we could have a possibility of a tornado right there where you're at. Okay, so Natchez Trace Parkway. This is right in your area. The right hand of my screen is updated. The left is not. It should update here rather quickly. I will probably take this to one screen so it can update. But I just want to show you radar for a second and just take a look at this rain cell, this big old storm cell that's causing this tornado. There's a live look at Waynesboro right now. I'm sure there's probably going to be damage in this particular location as this tornado was confirmed. We're waiting for this radar to update because it should have been updated by now, as this should be right over the Natchez Trace Parkway. And then there's 48 Creek Road as well. We're going to get another update from the National Weather Service here as far as this tornado warned storm goes. And it does still look like southwestern Lewis County, northeastern Wayne, and northwestern Lawrence counties are still going to be in the effect of this. But again, just if you're wondering, Waynesboro does look clear for us right now. And there is a look at the map, and there is Natchez Trace Parkway. Like I said, I expected it to be right over Natchez Trace Parkway, and that is exactly where it's at. Heads up Highland, you as well. This is directly right over you. Anybody that's in the path of this tornado warned storm, we're going to give you some streets. We're going to give you some street names. If you know these street names, definitely, let your friends know that, hey, there is an active tornado warning and we want people to be prepared. That's why we go on the air for you guys. There is some hail that's also being reported with this storm as well. Bigger than quarter-sized hail, I'll say that much. So if you happen to be out right now, protect yourself. Please, 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 please protect yourself right now. We're going to switch this over into two-screen mode because I just want you to just how impressive this system is. So right there at Natchez Trace Parkway is where we're seeing that areas of rotation there. If it holds together with this still being confirmed, we're going to make it on up United States Route 64 going up towards Highland. Again, continuing on up into parts of maybe Avila as well, may get a little bit of the fear of the action there. There is Buttermilk Ridge Road as well. That's a funny name for a road, Buttermilk Ridge Road. Okay, that's the road I guess that tornado is going to track on up to then, right? And then if it continues to hold together, Jack's Branch Road, I want you to be familiar as well. Also, there is a Ruppertown as well. Ruppertown, you're in this tornado warning as well. Turkey Track, you are in the mix of this as well. Let's think of some more areas in this tornado warned box. So Napier Lake Road, Henson Road, you are under this. There's Oak Grove, not Oak Grove, Tennessee, in parts of close towards Nashville. We're talking about a different Oak Grove location. Okay, so this is a different area there. And if you are happen to watching my stream, definitely please make sure that you're sharing that, because when you share that, it also helps us. Reach a better audience there. I want to take you back to the Dickson County tornado warning that is still there. So let me swap to a different radar just for a second. They are still going to continue this tornado warning. Okay, they are still going to cancel or still continue with this tornado warning. They did cancel parts of Perry County out of the tornado warning. So Perry County, you happen to be in the clear of this tornado warning, but it's still going to continue in the parts of Dickson, Hickman, and Humphreys County until 6 p.m. Okay, so again, Perry County, you are clear from this tornado warning, but Dickson, Hickman, and Humphreys County, you still are in the threat of this tornado warning, and we want you to make sure that you stay weather aware throughout the day. I noticed that there's still lots more people joining in. Your mom is actually on my Facebook Live right now. Yeah,
Hey,
she.
Mama.
We got to give a shout out to Mom on the stream. I know we don't really do that a whole lot. We're not supposed to, but hey, Mama, we see you on the stream checking out that good live report, and we hope that you're doing good. Let's get right back into that forecast there. So still going to continue with the tornado warned storm that is out in parts of Lawrence, Lewis, and Wayne County for us out there. Going to continue that until 6 o'clock. Both of these looks like expire at 6 o'clock. I wouldn't be surprised if this one down here was to have gotten extended, because the rotation on this is just very, very absolutely impressive for us out there. So we'll need to watch this particular one just to see if maybe we may need an extension for a new tornado warning. If we do get a new tornado warning, I would expect it to clip just well off towards Gordonsburg, maybe Hampshire again. And again, Hampshire was another hard hit area that received an EF2 tornado in their area. Mount Pleasant, we'll need to watch out for you. Summertown, Henryville, we'll need to watch out for Etheridge, okay? Maybe even a little bit of Lawrenceburg again. So we've got parts of Park Grove, Crossroads, Flats Woods, maybe included if we get an extension of a tornado there. This is something that we're going to need to watch very carefully out there. So again, just stay weather aware if you are in either one of these tornado warned storms. And we have one confirmed that is all the way up in the parts of the down to our south of Interstate 40 counties. This one in particular is not. But one thing I want to point out here is if I take this right here. So right here where we're at Salt Lick and Rival Road right here in White House, but really this area right here where we have some of these pink indications that is a good indication that we are picking up on heavy rain, and not just heavy rain, but some good wind out there as well. So it's not really, just the severe, like I said, it's not just the severe threat that we're dealing with, but it's also the flooding that we are also going to be dealing with as well. So we've got back-to-back severe weather and back-to-back flooding days that are on the way. So we've got someone asking about the Portland and Gallatin, Tennessee area. Let's take a live look at down there in Gallatin right now. So here's a live look at parts of the Gallatin area. I'll kind of zoom in. We've got some area showers right there towards the Sumner Regional Medical Center for us right now. There is the Music City Executive Airport there. There's some air back towards Airport Road and Steam Plant Road and Coles Ferry Road. We're picking up on some heavy rain showers moving through. But again, not really seeing anything severe for us right now. You might be seeing some lightning strikes. You might be hearing a little bit of thunder out there, but overall the severe threat is down. But I will say rain is on the way, and it's going to get heavy out there if you're in parts of the Gallatin location, and you will start to hear the thunder and the lightning start to pick up. We just got a brand new tornado warning just a second ago, so this is probably going to be an extended tornado warning, and that is because Maybe some rotation has picked up quite a bit with this storm here, and it's always good to take precaution too when you have tornado warning. We want you guys to have numerous ways to receive warnings, especially if you're going to be asleep. For some odd reason, I cannot connect to my computer. So if you guys will bear with me for just a second, I'm going to relaunch my radar here because it's just having one of those wonky days, and that's okay. Here we go. So this is the tornado warning here that we have in effect right now. This is going to now include a little bit more of parts of the Williamson County area now. So now we're thinking about southeastern Dixon now, north central Murray County for us right now, western Williamson County, and northeastern Hickman counties for us at this hour. This one is out until 6:30. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pretty much make a post. If you guys will just allow me to do that here in just a second. Nice to know that, hey, we're thinking of you. Both of these tornadoes, as a matter of fact, got an extension. One's for 6, both of them, I believe, are for 6:30. So this is something that we are definitely going to continue to keep a very, 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 very close eye on. So let me basically take a look here. I'm going to share this on the Facebook here, so you guys are able to share this as well. So let me just do this here and look for my share button, because I can't find my share button for some odd reason, y'all. I need some help. It's been one of those long days. And make sure that, you guys are, you're sharing this to friends as best as you can. I want people to know what is going on. So if you have friends that do happen to live out in this warned area, definitely let them know that they are under specifically Dix, Hickman, Murray, Williamson counties. You're in it until 6:30. Okay. And there is another one that I'm going to post here in just a second. Like I said, it's a lot when you're kind of doing this by yourself. But again, we do what we can, right? We definitely do what we can. So at about 5:55, that severe thunderstorm capable of producing that tornado warning was located near Centerville, moving east at about 45 miles per hour for us at this hour. And again, we're still going to see more chances of severe weather even throughout the overnight hours, because our severe threat is not over, okay? It is not over. It's not going to be over, at least not till Sunday. So we have a couple more punches of severe weather that we have to go through, and we also have a couple more punches of tornado warnings as well that we have to go over as well. So what I'm doing right now is just pretty much just sharing this on the Facebook feed right now, because I want you guys to stay weather aware. I want you guys to know what's going on, because a lot of you're probably like, man, this isn't even my area. Why are we covering this and it's not even for my area? It's important that we cover everybody's location, okay? Always super important that we cover everybody's location because it makes it fair to everybody. So there is some good lightning that's moving through parts of Gallatin for us right now. It's going to get loud out there for the next couple of hours. It's going to be the rotation with this storm is going to be right here. If I can kind of put in a time frame on this. So it's going to be towards Wrigley, Rodemere. Let me see if I can actually get the actual rotation here. I'll put this on one screen. There we go. So rotation is going to be right here at Rodemere, parts of Wrigley as well. We'll kind of zoom in. And this is towards Highway 100 and 230 as well, just in case if you guys were wondering. There's some roads that's also in this location. So this is where we have our rotation, okay? Rotation is here. I'll actually draw it over here as well. So the rotation is right here. This is where it's at. I forgot to include Bates in that as well. Let me redraw that. Holy cow, looked like I drew an apple. So the rotation is here. I forgot Wrigley, but Wrigley, we're thinking of you. And I'll draw it over here so you guys can see it over here too. So this is where that rotation is at. You can literally see it on both screens. And this is where we want folks to know, hey, this is where it's at. So if you know anybody in this particular location, give them a call, give them a ring, let them know, hey, tornado warning, get to safety immediately. Now is the time to get to safety immediately. Are the tornado warnings from Dixon headed towards the Gallatin area? So it will head over that direction if it holds together. Right now, it's right here. It would go through Nashville first, and then if it would continue its tracks, it would probably make it into parts of Hendersonville. Main concerns, though, if this particular tornado warning does hold together, Fairview, Franklin, and then up to Bellevue, Franklin, Tennessee, Brentwood, Forest Hill, Belmead, and then trying to make it on up into parts of downtown Nashville. That's something that we would have to continue to watch for. There is a lot of lightning strikes that are moving through this system as well. Like I said, rotation was right there at Lyles and Wrigley as well as Roadmere as well. Looks like it's right there at Bates and Wrigley and Lyles. Again, that is State Highway 100. Okay, State Highway 100. There's some streets on there. So you got State Highway 100, you have Maple Street, you have Holt Road, Mill Creek Road. Again, let's kind of zoom in and see if we can give you some more locations. Plant Road, Wilson Road, Holt Road, East Ballpark Road as well. Maple Street, you're in the mix of this as well. There is, I think that is Christian Lane, Grover Vaughn Road, Wrigley Baptist Church, State Highway 100 again, and Church Road as well, as this is where that rotation is. Let's take a look. So this is going to kind of make it up into the Bonacqua Junction. Looks like Lyles, Tennessee might even get a little bit of the action of this as well. So heads up Lyles, heads up Bonacqua Junction. If it holds together, this may even cross into parts of State Highway 46. So again, State Highway 46, that's going to be close to Dixon. So that's Dixon County there. So let's make sure. I know this is close to my old road that I used to live at in Dixon, West Iron Hill Road. So Iron Hill Road. Jesus Christ, I can't talk, guys. I need some help. There is also this right here. So you have Church Road again, North Lick Creek Road, Blake Road, Lyles Food Value Plus. Just trying to give you guys that are in the path of this storm a little bit of a heads up time and a little bit of a grace period. But if you're in the tornado warning, you need to go on ahead and being in your safe spot now, because it's very super important that you guys are there where you should be. Okay. So what I'm doing now is just pretty much just kind of just sharing this live to people, so that way they are staying safe. Okay, because we're all about everybody being safe during severe weather. We want to make sure that you guys are safe. We want to make sure that you guys have multiple ways to receive warnings, especially if you're going to be out. Jared, I know that you are. I know that you are sending me pictures, and I'm going to try to do my best to get those out as best as I can, especially when I have a break. But shout out to Jared Ambrose. I'm telling y'all, man, he is the man when it comes to getting great, excellent photos. We love having Jared a part of our team. Go, Jared. Here we go. Back to this tornado warning again, where this one is for parts of southeastern Dixon County still, north central Murray County, western Williamson County, and then northeastern Hickman County as well. 5:55, this severe thunderstorm capable of producing this tornado was located near Centerville, moving east at 45 miles per hour. It is radar indication. Okay, so this is not something that is confirmed. This is not something that we can say, oh yeah, this is totally confirmed, blah, 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 blah. No. This is not confirmed, even though it is daytime. It's not been confirmed yet. However, we do have this active tornado warning that was confirmed a little bit earlier ago. It might have lost a little bit of its fuel, but it's going to be something that's going to be worth watching for as well. This tornado warning is out until 6:30 as well. It's for southeastern Lewis, northern Lawrence, southwestern Murray, and northwestern Giles County. If I'm correct, I think Miss Carol lives out in Giles County. I think I heard her mention something. Did she mention something about Giles County earlier?
I think so.
I think she did mention something about Giles County a little bit earlier.
Yeah,
So Miss Carol is probably taking coverage right now, which is probably one of the best things to do. So kudos to you, Carol, for taking coverage right now if you are in Giles County. And again, everybody should be doing with what Carol is doing right now. Get to safety. If you are in southeastern Lewis, northern Lawrence, northwestern Murray, northwestern Giles County, get down right now. At 6:05, this severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Summertown, or 10 miles north of Lawrenceburg, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. So this particular tornado system has lost a little bit of fuel, because I think it was about 45 to maybe 50 miles per hour moving northeast. So it's knocked down to about 40 miles per hour. Again, Summertown, this is going to be in your area at 6:10. Mount Pleasant, this is going to be near you right around 6:20, and it looks like we might be getting a possible tornado watch again. Looks like we have some enhanced tornado potential over the next 2 hours. So that means the threat for tornado watches, or if the threat for tornadoes will continue for the area. So we're going to make sure that you guys are staying weather aware. We'll post that once we get done with coverage, but want to make sure that everybody is paying attention. I did kind of cover this earlier. So Hampshire is now in that tornado warn box. I did mention that a little earlier, saying that Hampshire was one of the areas that was hard hit. And I'll kind of do this real quick so you guys can kind of see. So there we go. So it was right there at Summertown right here. And it's still moving on up. This is going to, if it holds together, there's Crestview. These are some church streets too. Looks like it's updating here too. So there's Summertown, there's Crestview, Shady Street, Church Street, Oak Street, Crestview, East College Street. There is Andrew Jackson Highway. I have a friend by the name of Andrew Jackson, so we're going to shout out Mr. Andrew Jackson to the stage on behalf. Hope you're doing really good there. But again, Andrew Jackson Highway there, crossing over. So if it continues to hold together, then we're going to go over to Lawrenceburg Highway. All right, so we'll cross over to Lawrenceburg Highway, and then making it on up into parts of Rockdale, Sandy Hook. And again, everybody is under this tornado warning in this specific county. And there is Smith Hollow Road. We also have North Old Military Road, Freedom Road, Dukes Park Road, Freedom Road again, Presley Circle. I did mention East College Street, didn't I? If I didn't, there is East College Street for you right there. There is Oak Street for you. And again, I know a lot of you guys are commenting on the Facebook right now. I'm going to do my best to reply to you guys. So I'll show you live. Join the live. There we go. There we go. So again, just answering as best questions as I possibly can, and I appreciate you guys popping in on the Facebook Live. So many of you are on here right now, and I understand your frustration right now. I do. I get it. I understand your frustration. Some of you guys are asking about White House, so what I will do is I will kind of back off a second from these tornado warnings, and I'll just kind of show you what's going on up in White House. So this is a look. I think White House is all the way over. Where is White House? White House is one that I normally get like really easy to lose on the radar. But there is a look. I'll just show you this much right here. I think White House towards Portland? Is White House towards Portland? Oh my goodness. I always have a hard time finding.
I don't think so.
I thought it was. Man.
I don't know.
Okay, so I tell you what I will do. I'll just show you the whole map of Sumner County, and you'll probably know where White House is from there. Because for some odd reason, it's not popping up. And I know I was in the right location for White House. I know. As a matter of fact, I don't give up. So I'm going to do this. So you guys just give me just a second here. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly where White House is located. Because I know that I thought it was past Portland too. But apparently not. There's Shackle Island. There's Walnut Grove. There's Cottontown, Bethpage, Bransford, Westmoreland. I don't think it would be near there. Portland, Mitchellville. There's Cottontown. There's Gallatin. Yeah, I can't even find it here. What the hey, man?
Look up where is
Mount Juliet, Hendersonville, Goodlettsville. Y'all be giving me some sticky ones to come up with. Springfield, Coopertown. Okay, so I know everybody's probably laughing at me right now. I know it's south of Portland. It's got to be south of Portland.
Look up where is
Okay,
White House
south
is.
of Portland. So it's south of Portland. So let me just take this just south.
South of Portland.
Let me just take this south of Portland. Because I know it's here. You can't tell me it's not. You can't tell me it's not. Because Cottontown is right here. Guys, I know. I'm having a meltdown trying to find White House, Tennessee.
Are you?
I tell you what, I'll find it when we get done with coverage. I promise you guys, I will. Oh my goodness, I found it. Okay, guys. All right, I found it. I'm good. I found it.
South of Portland?
It was south of Portland. It's located north towards the Portland Road.
Right.
Okay, so there is a live look at Portland Forest right now. So Derek was one that was asking about what's going on in Portland Forest right now. And I'm here to tell you right now, nothing. Just some areas of rain that's moving through right now. Do keep in mind that there is, I know, don't laugh at me. It's not funny, Julio. Don't laugh at me. So right now, looking at White House, looking good. We've got some rain. It's probably not looking good outside. As far as all the loud booms that's going on right now, you shouldn't be seeing any loud booms. There might be some rumbles of thunder here and there. As the storm continues a little later on, we will start to see that transition into some more loud booming sounds a little bit later in the night. Because again, we do have a tornado watch that is in effect until 10 p.m. And I do expect, this is the one that a lot of people are not going to want to hear me say, I do expect more tornado warnings to pop up before this tornado watch expires. And then, when this tornado watch expires, I anticipate a new tornado watch to cover this tornado watch. It's the same one that happened last night. We had one that was out until midnight. We got reissued another tornado watch that was out till 6 o'clock this morning. We have one that's out now that replaced the 6 o'clock one and the earlier this morning one till 10 o'clock tonight. And then we'll probably have another one that will take us into 6 o'clock tomorrow morning and then continuing throughout the day. So please, 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 please have multiple ways. We're not going to be done with this severe weather until we get to Sunday. Guys, I'm telling y'all, what are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do? I don't know about you, but this rain is definitely something else.
Yes, it is. It's been making me very, very tired.
So again, let's take a look at that areas of rotation there. And if you guys have comments or questions, looks like we have another tornado warning, or maybe, let me see what my, okay.
Maybe
Okay.
if we stand by the window.
So do not stand by a window.
No, if we stand by the window.
So we have a
rain,
tornado
wait.
warning. This is a confirmed tornado. So this one was just issued. Again, like I told you guys earlier, if you remember me telling you, we would need to watch areas and parts of Mount Pleasant. We would need to watch Columbia. And here we are where we have a tornado warning. This is a tornado observed. What does a tornado observed mean? That means it's confirmed. It's on the ground. It has been spotted. What does that mean for you? That means if you're in southeastern Lewis County, if you're in northeastern Lawrence County, if you're in southeastern Murray County, northwestern Giles County, and if somebody can do me a favor, I know somebody by the goodness of their heart, can they make sure that they are sharing this Facebook Live? I can share it as well, but I want people to know, like, when we have a new tornado warning, I need to make sure that I'm gonna start hiring moderators to
I can share.
to help with my Facebook, because it's a lot when you're trying to talk about the weather versus actually doing it too. It's still out until 6:30. So if you have shared this Facebook Live, thank you so much. I really greatly appreciate you. And again, we're still dealing with some coverage there. I know this is news that nobody is wanting to hear for us right now, but again, we got to do what we got to do. I definitely believe that Miss Carol is under a tornado tornado warning, which is why I haven't heard anything. You should be able to hear now. Sorry, some of you guys are still reporting that you can't hear me on Facebook. You should be able to hear me on Facebook. I'm getting a lot of reports of people saying, hey, can't hear you on Facebook. We can see the stream, but we can't hear you. So just double check to make sure that your phone in just a few short moments there.
I bet you're hungry.
So this is what we're going to do. Reconnection was successful. If you guys are still on the stream here, I know we're still kind of bouncing in and out. I want to show you just real quick of what my buddy Jared pulled in a little bit earlier there. Take a look at some of these videos today. These were actually from parts of the Lebanon area as well. This is something that I wanted to talk about. We'll take a quick break from talking about the tornado warning storms that we have, but just take a look at the amount of damage that happened earlier today. Just very super impressive. Here's another one that Jared did send in a little bit earlier as well, and he's still sending in more videos as well. So we're going to continue to get these videos in for you guys, so that way you guys have many multiple ways of knowing, hey, this is serious. There's actual damage that is happening in these areas right now. And we want you guys, sorry, I was taking a sip of my drink. And we want you guys to be safe. And sorry if you guys hear the baby in the background. I do apologize. But we want you guys to be safe. We want you guys to be weather aware. We want you guys to know that we are here for you. Okay, we are here for you. Let's show you a couple of more that was taken in few short moments ago. I'll grab you. I don't know what your mom is doing, but I'll grab you.
I'm making him a bottle.
There we go. Anyways, because I got a little helper here. Okay. Have a seat there, sir. So, like I said, guys, we've had lots of videos that have came in today from, of course, Jared Ambrose. We love him to death, as he has made sure that we've gotten a lot of these videos. Here's another one that we got. I think that's actually might be the same one. Yeah, here goes some more. So just want to, guys, just kind of show you just some of the damage that has happened in these areas here. So if you are watching, it is 6:21. Of course, originally we were going to go on Facebook Live just to talk about the tornadoes and just update you guys on what the tornadoes has done in the area today. But unfortunately, it looks like, we do have a couple of rowdiness that's going on out there right about now. But again, this was from Jared Ambrose, who sent in these videos today. There are some images that is there as well. I'll make sure that I try to get those in. Here's another one from Jared Ambrose as well. Great guy, always working hard. We love it. And again, lots of you are still asking. A lot of you are still asking. I'm trying to get you guys to join my Facebook Live there, so that way we can still get some, get you guys safe. I want to be able to answer your questions. Let's talk about that tornado watch, though, that we still have in effect for our viewing area. This is the active tornado watch that is for a good portions of Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky, and this also includes parts of Eastern Kentucky as well. It looks like we might have been issued a severe thunderstorm warning for us at this hour, so we'll cover that here in just a few short moments. And you, buddy, get to go eat. We'll talk about that here in just a few short seconds. But again, tornado watch in effect. This is out until 10. I can almost guarantee you that they will probably extend this or expand this and include more counties in our tornado watch a little bit later on in the day. So Casey, you're asking about when the storm is going to hit parts of Macon County. Really, I'll go ahead and I'll try to give you an exact time frame on these storms. There's really not an exact time frame on these storms because really they're just, they're just stalling. They're just really stalling out. That's what they have been doing. You've got a couple of showers that is trying to move through the area now. So you could see pretty much storms at any given time, Casey. Any given time. We do have one good news that I am able to pass along to you. It looks like they have canceled the tornado warning that was for parts of Dickson, Hickman, and Murray and Williamson counties. So again, Dickson, Hickman, Murray, and Williamson counties, looks like you have been removed from the tornado warning, but we do have another flash flood warning that has just gotten issued for parts of Macon and Sumner counties until 9:30. Just want to make sure that I get everything else. So the tornado warning for parts of Williamson County, you've been removed from that as well, and I'll kind of show you that. The tornado pretty much got downgraded to a severe thunderstorm warning now, and this is for parts of Williamson County. So the severe thunderstorm warning is replacing the tornado warning. So that's good, but also not good, because remember, severe thunderstorm warnings can also trigger tornado warnings, vice versa. Okay, so remember to keep your guard up there. So again, severe thunderstorm warning would be for parts of Bellevue, North Trace Bridge, Creve Hall, and the Brentwood location, as you can see that there. So there's Bellevue right there. Okay, Belmead, Natchez Hills Estate. So there's all these streets. Looks like Brent Haven East as well. There's Brentwood, Oak Hill, Forest Hill, Oak Hill, Glendale Park, Green Hills, also getting in on this particular action as well. So again, just because this severe thunderstorm warning is not a tornado warning, you want to still treat it like one. Southwestern Davidson, Northwestern Williamson County, and South Central Cheatham counties, you're still up until 7 o'clock. 60 mile per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail is going to be the thing for you. Now, this one is actually looking a little pretty intense here. This one is observed, so there is still an active tornado that is on the ground. If you are following us right now, it is almost 6:30. I am meteorologist Laurente Barbie joining you on the Facebook Live on a good old-fashioned Thursday night. This is not how we normally want to meet on a Thursday night, but sometimes you gotta do what you have to do, and keeping you guys safe is a big priority right now. What I want to do is just pretty much just kind of show you guys where that area of rotation is. And let me show you. I probably can see it just a little bit better with this here. Let's see if the National Weather Service actually has an update with this there. Sometimes they update it and we not even know about it. So it was located near Summertown. Okay. So Summertown is here. Okay. And it's continuing to move northeast. Okay. So folks, this system is still observed. So this system is still moving through. I'm actually going to pull this up on my phone here just a little bit to kind of help you just a little bit more, because I want you guys to be safe too. Always want you guys to be safe out there. So what I want to do is I'm going to pull this up and just kind of show you guys what's going on as far as this particular tornado warning. Either way, you guys need to be down right now. So if you can hear me, you need to get down. I don't care where you are, you need to get down as best as possibly as you can. You need to get down. That's the best thing as I can tell you right about now. And of course, continue to drop your comment the best that I can to respond. And again, I hope I live in a trailer. I live in a trailer and wondering if I need to get in a motel room again tonight. Derek, I hope you're still in here. So if you live in a trailer, I would definitely consider getting a motel for the night. If you're just somewhere that just that's not safe and sturdy for possible, tornado touchdowns, I would definitely get a motel tonight just for your safety. And plus, I like thinking about others, and I care about you guys, and I like to give you guys the best honesty, the best truth, as good as I can. So if you happen to want to just take it precaution, just take my word for it. You can do whatever you want to do, but I would possibly get a possible motel just in case, because these storms are just pretty much picking and choosing where they're going to just drop damage at and drop tornado warnings at. So again, Derek, definitely would consider you keeping that motel active and in handy, because the conditions that we have is definitely showing that we have the conditions there. So let's go ahead and get right back in to our tornado warning that we have in effect for us right now, where we're currently tracking this over towards the Mount Pleasant location. Looks like the strength of this is going to be right here towards the Enterprise location. It's like where we have kind of different areas of rotation. I'll kind of draw on this so you can kind of see. So it's going to be right there on Howell Road, also Enterprise as well. That's where it looks like we have that most areas of rotation right there. Enterprise Road, you're like boom, directly right there. But that's not to say, that, hey, yeah, we're not there, let's let our guard down. Absolutely not. You need to stay weather aware, because just look at how impressive this system is. This system is very, very super impressive. So again, I just wanted to kind of update you guys that because I'm still getting people messaging me on Facebook pertaining to the tornado warning for Dickson County. There is no tornado warning for Dickson County right now. Dickson County was actually removed and canceled that tornado warning. National Weather Service canceled the tornado warning for Dickson, Hickman, and Williams there. However, we still do continue with the tornado warning that is out in parts of Giles, which is on your screen right now. You are looking at radar on your left-hand screen. You are looking at wind shear on your right-hand screen. We want you guys to know that this is not to frighten you. This is not to make you scared. We just want you to know what's going on, okay? So when you're looking at this, I know you're probably like, man, what are those colors? So when you have, think of it as like hot and cold kind of combining together, right? Hot and cold combined together, they pretty much, they don't like each other, right? It kind of makes that warm mass air, right? Hot and cold kind of makes that warm. That means there is enough, and I was also talking about dew points as well. Dew point temperatures have been outstanding, okay? Normally when we get dew points at a certain level, that normally means, hey, all right, something's going on, okay? Normally we don't see dew points, and we normally see dew points right around 40, 50, stuff like that. Sometimes even a little bit lower than that. Some of you guys have seen them in the 60s. Some of you almost touching 70 out there. And that's not even what I wanted to say. But some of you touching 70. So we have another flash flood warning that was just issued just a second ago. We'll see if we can get this pulled up here just really super quick. And then we'll go back to that tornado observed, tornado warned storm that's moving through there. Take a look. Very impressive range rain that is moving through parts of Belmead or Fairview right now, just crossing right there towards Brush Creek. Holding together, there's Fairview Boulevard right there. So it's right there on Fairview Boulevard. And you'll notice here towards Brush Creek Road and the Brush Creek area, we've got some of that pink, kind of that purple kind of coming in. That's some indications that we're picking up on some wind, some very strong wind maybe picking up in this area. Some heavy rain also working in this area. Another area, CCC Road, also picking up on some heavy rain as well. Oak Tree, you're picking up on some as well, and Lone Oak as well, you're picking up on some rain as well. So this is basically going to be heading into parts of the Camp Marymount Road, holding itself together. This will make it into parts of Linton, Tennessee. Again, just inching closer into parts of the Nashville location where we do have that severe thunderstorm warning in place. So Pasco, Bellevue, Belmead, Forest Hill, Green Hill, Oak Hill, Brentwood, Brentwood Point. Let's see if we have some more. Bingham, Hunting Creek Farms, Forest Home. All of you guys are about to get slammed with this storm. And if it continues to hold together, we'll need to watch areas like Mount Juliet, Lakewood, the Nashville International Airport, which is the BNA right there. So we'll need to kind of watch that particular area. The only active tornado warning that I'm seeing right now is this particular tornado warning that is here. And that is because if you want to take a look at this system, Columbia is right here. And of course, you know, we need to watch this system very carefully because this one is a pretty much of a dangerous storm here. There are weather spotters that are out in that location, which is why I'll show you a fun fact. I will not show you the videos because I do not own the rights to those videos, but what I will show you is that we have weather spotters that are out in this location. So I will kind of zoom in out. There is a weather spotter that is right there. I'll zoom it out just a little bit more, just to kind of show you. So we have 2 active weather spotters that is out in the warned area. And again, those are our 2 weather spotters that are in this specific area right now. This is one of the reasons why this tornado got confirmed, because they are the ones that saw that information, okay? And they passed it along. Cameron is asking about Spring Hill, and we've got Miss Mary Morgan Adams here asking about Bone Aqua. So let's take a look at parts of Spring Hill for us right now. So Cameron, I would definitely go ahead and plan your safety. Right now, what I will do is I will take this back up here because I do want you to see what's going on. So there's Spring Hill. Okay, you're right there next to where this tornado warning is. It's literally not too far. It's literally right up the road, right there on Nashville Highway, crossing on up into parts of Main Street, continuing on up into Main Street, and then boom, there's Spring Hill right here. So what I would do is if you are in this area, it might miss you, it may not miss you, depending on the track and the direction of this system. And I think the last time I checked, it's moving northeast. So yes, it is moving northeast. At 40 miles per hour, I can actually do a storm track. So I'm going to take it up into parts of Columbia there, or Spring Hill, and it's moving at 40 miles per hour. We'll calculate this up just so you can see. So it has it at Bigbyville in 1 minute, has it at McCain. McCain's in 2 minutes. Looks like we're getting some more here. Creekside, 9 minutes. Columbia, 12 minutes for you. So right now, this will be in Columbia in about 12 minutes. Godwin in 14 minutes. Match in 18 minutes. Lanton, 21. Napoleus, so that's right there. So Napoleus in 22 minutes. Carter's Creek, also 22 minutes for you. Cleburne, 25. And Kedron, 24 minutes. The total population for this is over 40,663. So that's still quite a bit. If you just want to see of how far you are from this tornado warning, I can actually do this. So we'll just say 40 miles per hour with this tornado warning. So there's Napoleus. I'd have to wait until it actually gets a little bit closer into your area. But that's just kind of a good estimate there on that. Right now it is right here. Okay, you can tell where it's at. It's right there at Bigbyville, right now. So there's Bigbyville, and there's Bigbyville Road. This is where that possible rotation would be right now. It just jumped over onto Pulaski Highway, right there at McCain's. We'll pull up some street names for you. So Bigbyville Road, there is McCain's here. There's Covey Hollow Road also in this area. If it looks like it's trying to scoot over northeast, so this might actually not make it up into parts of Spring Hill, but also just please, Cameron, keep an eye on that area. We got somebody asking about Bon Aqua. I'm going through your questions right now, trying to do the best that I can to answer all of your questions as best as I can. So there is a look at Bon Aqua right now, and what I'll do is I'll take this back to KOHX radar, which that's where it is right now. There is a look at Bon Aqua right now. Bon Aqua's looking good for us right now. Mary, looking good. But don't let your guard down, because there still is more rain that is on the way. Not picking up anything in your area right now, but that's not to say here within the next hour or so we may not see something, because we probably will see something here in just a little bit there. Brandon is asking about Ashland City, so that's up there in parts of Cheatham County for us at this hour. There is a look at parts of Cheatham County right now, going back over towards Belltown, Craggy Hope, Kingston Springs, Shaklet. That's what that says. Shaklet. I like that name. Shaklet. All right, Shaklet. I should name one of my kids that. Shaklet. Kind of like Shaquille O'Neal, but just Shaq. Big fella, you know what I mean? But there is Shaklet right there, and Dog Creek Road, where we're just picking up on some areas of heavy rain for us right now. Sam's Creek Road, Pegram, Tennessee, Newsom, Tennessee. So we're just picking Brentwood, Bellevue, also Oak Hill,